Hi, everybody. I'm back. Good morning. Well, it's morning here. I don't know where it's at, where you're at. But, okay. So, I wanted to talk about placement. We all tend to allow people to have double titles, triple titles, or quadruple titles in our lives. And they're only doing one of those titles consistently. We have to learn how to stop doing that. If this person is your friend that motivates you mentally, then that's the friend that motivates you mentally. But you can't treat that friend that motivates you mentally like the friend that motivates you spiritually, if that makes sense. Um, or how about this? Just to simplify. If you're my friend, I can't treat you like you're my husband. I gotta treat you like you're my friend. So I hope that makes sense. We are giving people certain treatments when they're wearing certain hats. And we need to make sure that we are handling people according to the hats that they wear in our life. Instead of giving them, I guess, giving them more than they should have from you, according to the role that they play and according to what you guys agree on, how you guys are going to move forward with each other and where you're at with each other. This is a relationship, a friendship, family, whatever the case is. Because I have family that I know where I stand with them. They may lie to me in my face and be like, oh, I'm so proud of you and I love you so much. But their actions show me that they don't fuck with me for real. And if I'm fucked up, I know that I can't call them. But we can go ahead and pert right now in front of the camera, in front of my mom and everybody else that I'm your favorite. Okay. But we just have to start treating people the way that they're supposed to be treated. Not treat them fucked up. That's not what I'm saying at all. People need to be treated according to the position that they hold in your life. And I feel like conversating and talking is very important so you can know where that person is at. Me, I'm a giver. I'm a giver. Something happened to the video, I'm going to have to deal with that. Me, I'm a giver. I give. If I love you, I'm going to give everything that I have except for this little corner of shit that I don't got. Well, that I have, but I don't want you to have because I gave you everything else. So this little piece is for me. But I'm a giver, I love to make people feel loved, appreciated, and wanted by me because I know how I feel. I always feel unappreciated. I always feel unwanted. I always feel unloved. So when someone is dealing with me, I don't want them to feel those things for me. I try to make them feel like, I love you. And love is not just something you say to someone. Love is a verb. You can't say you love somebody, then when you get mad or upset or y'all don't see eye to eye, then you go into, oh, well, fuck this, and fuck that, and I ain't fucking with you. Like, nah, you supposed to love me when it hurt. You're supposed to love me when you're mad, when you're upset. Like I said, it don't matter what situation it is. Family, friends, or relationship, it doesn't matter. Love is love. But I always, tend to overgive. And then when I overgive and then I start realizing, I overgive because I be wanting people to, I guess I want to lead by example. So I overgive so they can see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And then I watch and see if they match me. Or if they don't match me, or they kind of match a little bit, or they kind of on the low side, depending on how they is or where they at. Or even if I have to dial back down, I dial back down on what the treatment that I give. Because if you're able to match, if I'm here, you're only able to match me here, then I got to come down here to match you on the treatment. Because I can't be giving more than I'm getting. Because I'm a giver. I have to be conscious of that. And people will get mad at you and upset with you for you being conscious of you giving because they love the way you love them. They love the way you do things for them. But it's like, damn, when I'm over here fucked up in my feelings, I can't express myself, or I need someone to understand me, or I got shit that I'm battling with in my head. I can't even motherfucking do none of that shit with you. without being judged or, saying I'm crazy or being looked at. And when I love people, like, I let them be themselves fully. Even if it's some shit, I'm like, nigga, I ain't know you was cray-cray, but you cray-cray. But okay, it's cool, works for you. Just know I'm your friend when you start killing people. It's me, I'm your friend. But I let people be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, when you say you love somebody, you have to allow them to be fully themselves. And then you have the choice whether you want to deal with or if you're going to invest in that person being fully themselves. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, guys. And I'm also like texting at the same time. I know this is so rude, but hey, it's my show. But yeah, you have to allow people to be themselves, love them for who they are, and treat them according to that position that they play in your life. And you need to always be clear of the position that people are playing in your life. There's no limbo, because when you be in limbo, you waste time, and before you looked up, you done missed blessings and other motherfuckers that's supposed to come in your life, but you caught up in limbo with this dumbass shit. So be conscious and protect yourself. Nothing's wrong with protecting yourself. People who don't understand that type of mechanism, of course, they're going to look at it like, oh, I'm mad at you and you're playing crazy. But no, it's not you playing crazy. It's you growing up and you understanding what requirements that you need for yourself. Even if another person doesn't understand that, it's okay. It's not for them to understand. It's for you to understand. And if they're your real friend or your real family member or your real spouse, they're going to respect the shit even if they don't understand it. See, a lot of people be thinking you're supposed to agree and you always have to understand in order for things to be on accord. No, you do not. Sometimes it's things that you just don't understand. Just like God, he's a big mysterious person. But we just understand. That's the same understanding that I need. That's the same understanding that I'm going to give you. Even if it's not my shit, but it's somewhere you live, so I have to learn how to paddle where you live. So all this in a nutshell, protect yourself. Know what roles people are playing in your life and treat them accordingly. If you don't know what roles, you need to have a clarifying discussion to figure out what roles these people play. Listen to what people are saying to you when they're talking to you directly or indirectly. You pick up all that shit because people are going to tell you what they feel out their own mouth. It's up to you to believe it. So if you heard a motherfucker say this, that, and the third out of their own damn mouth, that's what it is. Now, if you choose to be a dumbass and not believe that shit, and you still keep trucking along like you ain't hear that shit, that's on you. When you start moving like this, people are not going to like you. People that you thought was going to love you forever or like you forever, they're not. I lost a best friend. I used to have. She used to be my road dog. Lost her. Well, I didn't lose her. She went her separate way. Because anything that was for me, I'm never going to lose. So she wasn't for me. So she went. But it's a lot of things that are going to change, and you have to stand firm on that, no matter if a person agrees with what makes you better or what's going to help you or protect you. No matter if they agree with that, you stand firm on that shit. Don't let nobody guilt trip you on you standing up for yourself and protecting yourself. Because when you are not that strong to stand up for yourself and protect yourself, them same motherfuckers that convinced you to let your guard down, them would be the same motherfuckers that don't got time for you. Or them would be the same motherfuckers that don't put you in the priority bucket when you need it now. So be careful. Watch who puts you as a priority. Watch who chooses you as an option. And watch who makes excuses for why they can't do certain shit that you asked them to do. That they actually is supposed to be giving back, because now it's time to pay up. So I hate for it to sound like that, but that's the only way I can break this down and be clear so people can kind of be on where I'm at with it. Like, I love everyone with all of my heart. I don't have any ill will feelings, but I'm learning how to protect me. I'm learning that, it's just me, to be honest. And then I have everyone else. And that's the honest to God truth. I love you guys. Thank you for the ones who are supporting and watching. I am going to be uploading more content. You know, I'll just be going through stuff. But, you know, and also I'm starting my business too. So I'm, you know, just doing a whole bunch of stuff on that. I will be letting you guys know once things are official. That's how I work. I don't like to, you know, do some stuff if it ain't official. So, but I love you guys and take it easy.